Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. Today I'd like to talk about Creative Fabrica and particularly two designers that I follow personally on Creative Fabrica and whose designs I'm using for my own print-on-demand designs. Now, first of all, Creative Fabrica, if you don't know it, it's a website you can have access to hundreds or even, as you can see here, over 50,000 fonts and over 2 million graphics, and a lot of them are particularly made for print on demand. Now you can subscribe and then you have access to all of them. You have unlimited downloads per month, or you don't subscribe and you can basically download some of the freebies here, and they've got over thousands of different free fonts and graphics and vectors, and some of them, obviously the ones that you have to pay for, then you have to pay for, but the value is really good. It's one of the best websites I personally know for print on demand. Let me know in the comments if you know other ones which are similar or even better than Creative Fabrica. But yeah, I always thought, Creative Fabrica wasn't for me, but actually when I started to use it, since then I actually use it every day. Now, really today about just showing you two designers that I really like, to give you a better idea of what sort of designs that I create. I use some of these graphics that they create and then make my own designs from them. I mainly use at the moment Vexels and Canva, two design tools, whereas I want to make the step probably a bit later in the year towards using Photoshop a little more, or even other design tools with which I can create some more unique designs, because at the moment I rely a lot on, as I said, Creative Fabrica, Canva, and the graphics that they offer, Vexels, and also websites like allsunsets.com, like this website. These guys create designs and images particularly for print on demand. Now, I really like these, don't get me wrong. I like Canva, I like Vexels, or I also like Placeit. They're all fantastic tools, I think, if you're starting in print on demand. I mean, this stuff didn't exist like I think a couple of years ago or so. So it's just developed, and it's good for everyone who's just starting in print on demand, which also shows that the entry barriers to get into print on demand get lower and lower, which on one hand creates really good opportunities for everybody. So it was also one reason why I got into print on demand. On the other hand, it just means that more and more people are creating designs that get more, they get more standardized, people copy more from each other. So that is the reason why I think, in everybody's print on demand journey, maybe at some point there's the point where you think, right, what can I do to create more individual designs, better quality designs? So, and I think that's normal. So probably a bit later in the year, maybe when I have a little bit more time. I'm still finishing my doctoral degree at the moment, so I don't really have too much time. So that's why I rely on these tools. But yeah, a bit later in the year, I want to create basically more individual designs. So I don't really want to talk longer about that. Now, the two favorite designers, so I'm following the first one I actually wanted to show you is called NDPP. So I don't know this person. I'm not affiliated or in any way. I just want to show you because I really like this person's designs. They are exactly the type of designs that I would create myself or I would use in my own designs, and they are very unique. I think. I mean, I just want to show you quickly, and the good thing is, I mean, he's I don't know if it's a he or she, but the designs that NDPP, probably a he, NDPP creates, they are also in the niches that they operate in. And as I said, I think they stick out. Some of them have these nice vintage or retro backgrounds that I really like. And by the way, I like the banner. I think that is something, when you create a banner, for example, for Redbubble or for another shop, I mean, you can use something similar, I guess, if you have a lot of great designs or graphics. Maybe just put something together like this. I really like them. I really like the colors. I like the appearance. It is something, as I said, quite unique, and it is basically there something for everybody. I mean, as you can see here, something about coffee, cats, which is always popular, the USA. I mean, the Independence Day is coming up, right? All these vintage designs, they sell really well. animal designs in general sell really well. And what I really like about these designs here is that they don't, at least the ones that I've seen, they don't really involve any text. So you can just use these vector files or graphics. I think they come in PNG and also vector format. And you can just use them and just add some text, you know, resize them. As you can see here, they come in AI for Adobe Illustrator, EPS, PNG, what you can basically use everywhere, SVG and PDF as well. And the really good thing here is that, I mean, let's click on it. And I really like these Bigfoot designs. They are really popular. You could just use it as it is. You could just upload it as it is. If you're subscribed to Creative Fabrica. Now, I always warn that maybe you shouldn't do it because, you know, then there will be maybe hundreds, you know, maybe not hundreds, but I mean, this guy has over 1,200 followers, I think. So yeah, there might be over 100 of these designs online on the websites, which isn't really great because you want to stick out. So, I mean, use it. I mean, you can obviously use them, create your own designs. I think that is what I recommend. But yeah, so this is the first one. I really like these designs. If you use Creative Fabrica, maybe check his page out. Really unique. And I mean, I really like these. All of these with the sunglasses gives me really a sort of holiday vacation surfer feeling. And that's really perfect for the upcoming summer. Now, the second one is called Sun and Moon Creations. Now, what I found out, actually, these are the same guys who create the designs for All Sunsets, or basically it's the same guys. So All Sunsets and All American Graphics, these guys have a basically page here on Creative Fabrica. So you actually, if you have the Creative Fabrica subscription, and you like these designs, you don't need to have the All Sunsets subscription, because most designs that you can find on All Sunsets, or at least a lot of them, you can actually find here on their page on Creative Fabrica, which I really like. And unfortunately, I already subscribed to All Sunsets, but it doesn't matter because it's quite cheap anyway, for $20 per year, I think, unlimited downloads. But again, I think a similar style as the ones before, maybe a bit simpler, more geared towards just like the background graphics, you know, as you can see here, these wave images and just generally backgrounds that you can then use and, for example, upload into Canva or wherever and just put some like silhouettes in front of them. So they've got more of these, but they also have, as you can see here, already ready-made print-on-demand designs, but in particular here for, again, the USA, Independence Day. And they also have some of these Bigfoot designs with the silhouettes. And I like these sunglasses again. They are really good. I've sold a few of similar ones, not exactly these, but this is apparently what people are looking for. And I particularly like this one and the other designer, because I, most of the time, create evergreen designs most of the time. And there are even some here which I think are not even on the All Sunsets website. For example, the lion here, I haven't seen it on there. Maybe it's there, but I haven't seen it. And I've really looked through all of them. But maybe it was just an oversight. But that is really what I wanted to show you, just to give you an idea of the type of designs that you can find on Creative Fabrica, the designers that I like, and yeah, just to give you an idea. So if you like this video, please click the like button, and if you want to follow me on my print-on-demand journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye!